I'm Kristen McDermott, a family therapist passionate about helping teens and their families thrive. This video is about spirit, one of the fundamental components of my resilience model. And in the next few minutes, I'm going to answer 3 questions. What is spirit? Why is it important? And how do we develop it? First of all, I want to be clear that spirituality does not have to be about any particular religion, or even about religion at all, though of course it can be. But before we get into a definition of spirituality, I want to share with you a scientific discovery about spirituality that has profound implications for our teens. In her book, The Spiritual Child, Dr. Lisa Miller presents groundbreaking research that shows that the most protective resilience factor for adolescents against anxiety and depression is a strong personal spirituality. Let me say that again. A strong personal spirituality, which again does not have to be religious, is the most protective factor for adolescents against anxiety and depression. The evidence is too strong to ignore. And yet, many of our kids are not supported in their quest for spiritual understanding and connection because culturally, we are not that great at talking about spirituality. That's where resilience reminders can help. The whole point of resilience reminders is to get more people having meaningful conversations with adolescents about things that will build their confidence, resilience, and support systems. Including conversations about spirituality adds another opportunity for exploration and connection. And since resilience reminders are not about teaching, but instead are about listening and supporting teens in their exploration, the format allows people with different views and beliefs to engage and support each other. In addition, a broad definition of spirituality that includes non-religious components makes it even easier to talk about. So, what is that definition? Well, while spirituality means many different things to many different people, a good definition includes 3 things. Spirituality is a source of meaning, connection, and peace. First, we humans are wired to search for meaning in life and the meaning of life. When our lives have meaning, we feel good about ourselves, we have less anxiety, and more optimism. Spirituality helps us understand the world and our place in it and gives meaning to the lives of many, many people. Second, spirituality is a source of connection. We humans have an ability to experience connection to something greater than ourselves, whether that be connection with the divine presence, connection with nature and the planet, a feeling of oneness with the universe, or a deep connection with others. And when we experience these moments of transcendence, of connection beyond ourselves, we feel a profound sense of peace, purpose, and meaning. And finally, spirituality is a source of peace and a sense that somehow we're going to be okay. Practices like meditation, prayer, and mindfulness help us manage our emotions and tap into a source of inner peace. Nature has a way of soothing our souls, and spiritual beliefs can bring peace to our hearts in the face of our biggest human fears. Meaning, connection, and peace. I'm sure you can see how these qualities promote resilience. So, how do we develop spirituality? The interesting thing is that adolescents have a natural tendency to search for meaning and ask the big questions, so all we have to do is follow their lead and be willing to talk about it. We don't have to have the answers. We just have to be willing to create space for their questions, to listen to what they have to say, and to support them in finding their own paths of exploration. So that's it for this video. I hope I have piqued your interest in talking about spirituality. And remember, all you have to do is follow your adolescent's lead about the topic and be open to potentially tapping into more meaning, connection, and peace in your own life by doing so.